Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the main goals of this video blog. Topics I will be discussing will be somewhat randomish. Movies, TVs, games, books, maybe my writing, and any other thing that happens to come out of my mouth. Politics and religion won't be a thing, though I could go on about them for a while. I'd rather not. Mostly for the sake of avoiding flame wars and whatnot. Although flame wars can pretty much be acted by game also, I think I can handle those better. They get slightly less personal. The main point of the video blog is to let this become an extension of my written blog, which the site should be written below, unless this is being watched from shared extension. Then don't look below. I have no idea what's down there. And as far as gaming goes, I have been looking into the whole thing of how to actually record gameplay, which broke down to actually asking one of my friends who does it. I choose not to promo him. Maybe. I might. Yeah, I might put below. We'll see how I said. If it's down there, you figured out how I said it. Anyways, now I have to go ahead and get a few things to make that a complete thing, but it is in the works that I will be doing that. And we'll see what games we can go ahead and watch me suck at. Which in that discussion, I did go ahead and buy Final Fantasy Online. Yeah, I know, I said I hate Final Fantasy, but I have a bit of a hoarding problem. I would seek therapy for it, but I don't have the money because I keep buying games I really need. So, that's just how that problem worked out. But I do have to tell myself to stop buying games for a bit, just so I go ahead and get the equipment to actually record gameplay. In which case you will watch it and you make sure that you subscribe and click like and all that other stuff and make me money off of that so I can actually keep doing it. That's the goal for you. Make sure I can keep doing that stuff that costs me money. You also should go ahead and subscribe and click to this now and keep watching and click share and whatever else so I can get to the part easier. Because you want to just go ahead and see how bad I play things. I mean, I can actually play multiplayers and you can see dialogue. Who doesn't want to see that? I mean, seriously, I could play Dust and go ahead and die in within like 2 seconds before I even realized what the fuck I was. Just dead. Because I don't really like shooters on consoles. It's really hard to control your camera and your everything else with thumbs. More for controlling the mouse. But that is all I can think of speaking right now. Have any topics or anything you would like to discuss? Go ahead and throw them at me. We'll see where it goes. As you see back there, I do have plenty of books to talk about. I can talk about some TV. I just now got done watching the first season of The Librarians. It had Bruce Campbell in it. Do I need to say anything else? And will Santa. All Santas forever. Pretty much sells it for all we need. Anything that happened before or after doesn't matter because Bruce Campbell was in it at all. Last episode, they did make a Deadeye reference. That was pretty cool too. And so there we go. That's all we have today. And one last thing, I will be trying to do a video at least once for every day that I'm off on my other job. Even if it's a stupid stick animation that took about 7 seconds to actually run through, but way longer to actually create, that counts. You should watch that video. It takes like 7 seconds if you watch that video. It's important. I won't do another one of those until I can actually figure out how to make it better, I swear. Hopefully that was pretty much my theory. That Flash simply is bitmap that compiles into animation. And so, hey, I don't have money, Flash. So how much fun can do it that way? Which mostly just remind me that Flash has a lot of shortcuts for things which I had to do manually there. So the laziness does make it a little more complicated to do it that way. But I'm not going to get Flash. I used to have Flash when it was 4.0, and the death rate was considerably high. I don't know how that happened. The point being, I'm not buying Flash. And I'm not going to steal any new software, because one, they're getting way better about catching people for doing that these days, and two, I am trying to set at least a slightly better example for my kids. At least for stuff that could get me arrested, because that kind of bad example would last longer. Got nothing. Alright. Now we click the stop button, and you get this.